Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to visit planet Mars with my 5-inch telescope. So Mars is getting higher in the night sky, and it's not often that you get to see Mars. Usually Mars is visible once in every 26 months. That's unlike Jupiter and Saturn that you see pretty much every year round. But Mars is kind of special because it's a rocky planet, and the fact that you can see it in detail, unlike other rocky planets in our solar system. Planets like Venus don't really show surface detail because Venus is covered in clouds, and I have never seen any detail except the beautiful phases of Venus. And Mercury is just too small. But once in every 2 years, you get a chance to see the Great Red Planet, and that is none other than Mars, which is shining bright red in the winter skies right now, along with the Orion constellation and the Pleiades in Taurus. And I've been enjoying taking photos of Mars and also the Great Nebula of Orion along with it. And here's my shot of the Orion Nebula recently. And today, 8th of December, is the opposition of Mars, which basically means Mars is at its closest distance to Earth. So why is it that you don't get to see Mars every year, unlike the planets? In order to understand that, I want to show you an orbital simulation of the Earth and Mars around the solar system. So here we have the Sun, the Earth, and Mars, and basically all the inner planets. The Earth moves around the Sun at a speed of 30 kilometers per second, and it takes 365 days to complete one orbit around the Sun. Mars moves more or less at the same speed, and it takes 687 days to complete one orbit, because Mars is slightly further at around 225 million kilometers from the Sun. So due to the difference between the orbital motions of Earth and Mars, once in every 26 months, that's basically 2 years, Earth passes between Mars and the Sun, and that is when you get to see Mars in the night sky. So I'm gonna share you some of my footage of Mars I got over these few weeks, and this is gonna be a real quick one. So here we have a footage of Mars from 15th of November, and notice that it's not 100% full. It's about 96% illuminated, I believe, and you can easily make out the biggest surface detail right there. Mars is right now at a distance of 85 to 90 million kilometers from Earth. Although it is not the closest Mars gets to Earth at opposition, it is still pretty close. A spacecraft, though, would need 7 to 9 months to get there. But do you want to fly there? Well, Mars, although has a similar landscape to Earth, except that it has no water and a very thin atmosphere, the surface temperatures on Mars can get up to minus 63 degrees Celsius on average. And here we have another side of Mars. So this is from 1st of December, and you can see a completely different side of Mars. I think this looks more impressive, but I'm gonna share you the final stacked images at the end. I hope you enjoy them.